Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will talk about Exchange self-signed certificate, which are readily available after the Exchange server install. So let's go to Exchange server and connect to Exchange control panel. This page is warning us as this particular certificate is not signed by public CA. This is expected because we are only running with self-signed certificate on the Exchange server. So let's click continue. In this page, you can also see that there is a certificate error. If we just click on this and go to view certificate, as you can see, this is a self-signed certificate and not signed by any Active Directory CA or public CA. So let's go to details. So as you can see, this is the self-signed certificate, which is issued by Exchange itself with the Exchange server name and its FQDN. And you can also see the thumbprint of the certificate. This is valid from July 5th, 2024 to July 5th, 2029. So let's log in. Let's go to servers and go to certificates. We only have one Exchange server in the environment. So there are no other servers available in the dropdown. But if you have multiple servers on the environment, you can select each server using this dropdown and see the certificates which are only installed on that particular server. So there are 3 certificates in this server which are automatically installed as part of Exchange product installation. Let's click on edit. As the name implies, this is the Exchange server Auth-Certificate, which is used for Exchange server communications within the network. This is also used for logging into ECP, OVA, or other virtual directories. In case of this certificate is expired, people will not be able to log into OVA or ECP or even the PowerShell. Scroll down, you can see the thumbprint here, you can see the serial number and the key size, and if it has a private key or not. So if we can go to services, this is only assigned to SMTP. So let's click cancel and go to the second one and go to edit. You can see the same details here. This certificate has the name of Microsoft Exchange and these are the SANs. And you can see the thumbprint here and serial number, key, and private key. So if we can go to services here, this particular certificate is also used for IMAP, POP, and IIS. So it means that for all the email transactions using the SMTP, IMAP, or POP, or the IIS functionality, this particular certificate is being used. So if this certificate is expired, any email communications like sending and receiving email will fail, and also IIS application pools will fail to function. Let's click cancel. You can also see some of the details on the right pane here, and there is also a button to renew this certificate. So this is only available on Exchange 2013. However, in Exchange 2016 and Exchange 2019, this has changed to PowerShell commandlet. So this button is not available in Exchange 2016 and 2019. As you can see, we have renewed this particular certificate by just using this renew button. After the certificate has been renewed, we have to do IIS reset. So these two are the important certificates in Exchange. Let's go to IIS Manager and validate the certificate. We will expand this and go to sites, the default website. Go to bindings on the right hand side and select this HTTPS binding and click on edit. As you can see, the SSL certificate with the name Microsoft Exchange is being used. You can also see the details here. This is valid from July 24, which is today, to next 5 years. You can also see the thumbprint and few other details in the details section. So let's close this, cancel this, cancel this. Let's minimize this. Let's check the same on PowerShell. Add Exchange commandlets by using add peer snapping. To check the Exchange certificates, we have a commandlet called get Exchange certificate and hit enter. To get more details of the Exchange certificates, we can also use get Exchange certificate. We can pipe it to select star, which should give more details on each certificates. You can also see identity of the certificate, public key size here, status of the certificate, and subject name, serial number, thumbprint, version, who's the issuer. So all these details will be presented on this. So let's use the same commandlet and select only the fields which are usually required and hit enter. As you can see, these are the three certificates with the subject name Exchange 2013, and it is assigned to these particular services. And this is the thumbprint. So issuer is Exchange itself because this is a self-signed certificate, and this is valid from July 2024 to July 2029. And this certificate is valid. So this is all about the self-signed Exchange certificates. We have to re-log into the ECP as we change the certificate. So once the login is completed, let's go to certificate error, view certificate. You can see that the new certificate is being used here. You can also go to details and see the thumbprint, which is already changed, and click OK. Let's go to servers and go to certificate once again. And select the certificate and go to edit. Let's go to services and verify all the services have been enabled with this particular certificate. This looks good. Let's click cancel and go to IIS manager. Let's refresh this and go to bindings. As you can see, the Exchange certificate is still there and the validity is the new one. Validate the same for another one. Let's go to PowerShell and validate if the Auth-Certificate is working fine. To do that, we can use this commandlet. As you can see, this is the thumbprint of the certificate, which is used for auth config. So let's verify the thumbprint. Double click on the certificate, scroll down, and also open the PowerShell. As you can see, both the thumbprint matches and ending with 9DC. Auth-Certificate is being used on the authentication for ECP and other backend services. That is it for this video. I hope this was informative and see you on the next one.